Peace, family. QI Critical Thinking is in the building. I'm just coming through to let you all know that I rescheduled the live because I have I have to do some other things to get hey Deshaun, what's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up? But I'm just coming through because I'm over on DC Koolaid and Lisa's channel. They were doing reaction videos and different things, trying to show some support to other content creators, and especially the ones that I collaborate with. Um, so everybody, y'all can follow me over there. It's DC Koolaid and Lisa, and let me spell it out for you. Hey, BB, that's my baby, BB. Hey, Y Sims, what's up? I'm just coming through informally. I had scheduled originally a live. It's the importance of sisterhood. I have to do some other research and get some other things together. So I'm going to reschedule that live for tomorrow. So I just want to formally come through since it was a last minute thing and, be able to break that down. Everything is good. Everything is peaceful on this journey. There's some new beginnings and some new emergencies on these YouTube streets. I being one. And I'm still getting everything together. So family, just be patient with us because I'm not one. I have a whole collective team because my whole mission and purpose of YouTube is to bring together unity, Black unity, whether it be first the sisterhood. And the reason I say first the sisterhood is because we've been taught to hate each other. We've been taught to go against each other. Just look at what's going on these YouTube streets. You can see it clear as day. And there's a big agenda behind that. And piece by piece, and in a way that you can understand it, I'm going to break that all down to you. Because it's important for you to know where you came from in order to know where you're going. And a lot of us do not know where we came from. Therefore, we don't know where we're going. And then we don't know how we've been indoctrinated. We don't know how we've been programmed. And we don't know how we're playing out the bigger part of the game against ourselves. So I'm going to break that all down. You have to be patient with me because the content that I'm going to provide is original research, thought-provoking content. Not everybody's going to be able to follow. I'm trying to make sure I can break it down to everyone on a level where everyone can understand, as well as break it down where you can further do research. But for a long time, they've always said that if you want to fool a Black person, put something in the book, put it in words, because their whole plan was to put the most superior people on earth in a docile mental position. And that's where we've been, in a docile mental position. So my plan is to raise us to a conscientious level where we can be better in control of our future, better in control of our survival, and better in control of ourselves. So tonight, I'm chilling and still getting everything together. And I'm going to reschedule that live for tomorrow. And when I say sisterhood now, it's a lot deeper. Like, I know that there's only one person, one male for sure that I can say that deeply understands that. And we can shout him out for being intelligent. Because a lot of other males are still stuck on the physical level. They're still stuck on the 3. And they don't understand the true capability and the true components of everything else. And I'm just saying from the people who follow me on YouTube. Because I'm coming from true intellect, true research, and true scholarship. And I do understand that not everybody can follow. And I do understand masculine, feminine energy. And a lot of times we're taught femininity, but we're not being feminine. Because if you actually knew the definition of feminine, then you would know it's something greater. We're taught masculinity, but we don't really know what that means. Because if we actually knew what the true definition of masculinity meant, then, it would be something different from like the toxic masculinity that we now see on the streets. And what we see on the streets is a small component or a bigger component of what's actually going on. But I want to educate everybody and get everybody on in an open-minded position where we can do research, because I don't want you to believe what I say. I want you to do your own research and know what I'm saying is true and right. And to be able to not only take ourselves from a bottom position, but raise ourselves to the top. And that's my whole agenda. At the end of the day, it's not a such thing as a gender. We're all one team, one family, one people. So we got to start thinking like that. And we got to raise ourselves beyond a physical level onto a more mental and spiritual level. We've been taught to be dumbed down, docile, and all of that different things. But my whole purpose of this channel is to educate people, open your minds, and get us to where we need to be. So if you're all with that, stay tuned. That's where we're going. If you're not, and you're part of like wanting to commit, wanting to just lay down and submit, then this may not be the channel for you, because my whole goal is to bring us up to the level that we need to be on. And so you have to be open-minded. You have to be willing to think and do some research and pay attention, analyze. Look at what's going on around us. Look at what's going on these YouTube streets. There's a bigger story than what we can even see. But most people don't know the big story because they're focusing on little small details. And we always get bamboozled. And we always end up focusing. See, the media says, look over here. And we look over there. And while we focused over there, they're doing all kinds of stuff over here. And that's what's been happening. So I'm going to open up our minds, not just, to YouTube, but I'm going to open up our minds to what's actually happening in the world. And with our help, our collective help, maybe we can work out some resolutions and some solutions, to our problems. But like I said, tonight, family, I'm supporting another person that's a part of our sisterhood, another person that's a part of our Black empowerment, another person that's a part of us raising each other up, and that's DC, Koolaid, and Lisa. So y'all go find their channel. Tonight they're doing reaction videos, and y'all support. And we're going to support, each and anybody that's doing anything positive on these streets, where we're not breaking each other down like crabs in a bucket. So I just wanted to come through and tell you why I rescheduled to live, because I have to do some further research, because I want to be able to break everything down in detail. So y'all follow me over to DC Cool, High Diving for Depth, BB Nice, J Don on them ones and twos up in that building. My Nubian queen up in that building. I'm going to educate you on that queen, because you better than a queen, my queen. You're a New York Nubian queen, I mean. You're better than a queen, my queen. You are a goddess. Lanini's Kitchen. T-Mac in the building. T-Mac, you were supposed to hit me up on that email. I'm still waiting on that email, so we can see what we can work out, because we're balanced over here. We just like positive vibes, because, at the end of the day, we're all individual, but we're still all one. You know what that means, right? BDZ 1953 in the building. Natural 76 in the building. Tiffany Finn in the building. And I love my brother. Y'all, don't y'all never disrespect my brother, Deshaun. I love that brother. And why Sims up in that building. But like I said, I just coming through. Y'all, you spread the word. Tomorrow I'm doing it's going to be the importance of sisterhood. And I'm going to break a lot of stuff down from a historical, ancient level all the way up. And I'm going to have also one of my co-hosts on, and that's going to be BB Nice. And then we're going to spin around and do a part 2 with another. So it's going to be 3 panel members on Wednesday. So y'all stay tuned. But tonight, y'all go follow me over to DC Koolaid and Lisa's. And then we're also going to rotate out the panel this week. So stay tuned for that. We don't know who's going to be up first, but we're definitely going to post, the notifications on every channel, because this is all about, empowerment of us as a people and showing people that we can work together through unity and being one, because there's enough out here for everybody. And until then, I love everybody, and I really love everybody because y'all my people. And peace. Till next time, DC, Koolaid, and Lisa's.